So you guys want to play Super Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion, or any other archipelago game, but you don't see it on the Archipelago website? Well, I'm going to show you guys how you can play Luigi's Mansion, Mario Sunshine, and whatever game that is not supported on the website officially, but is available through their Discord. So the way we're going to get started is we need to go to Archipelago Index on the Archipelago Discord server. If you guys are not in the Archipelago Discord server, I highly recommend it. You'll see Archipelago World Index section right here. And then you'll see a whole bunch of games that are not supported on the website as of yet because they're still in beta, like Super Mario Sunshine, for example. So the way you want to do it is you want to click on Super Mario Sunshine. And then click on the pin tab and then go to latest releases. You're gonna look for SMS AP World. Now you guys might be wondering, well, okay, so there's the AP World, but how do I get the YAML itself? Well, the AP World is actually what gives you the YAML. So you're gonna install it. And then once you install it, you're gonna come to your Archipelago folder, where you're actually gonna go to your downloads first. Because your downloads will have your SMS AP World. So what you do when you find it is you double click on your SMS AP World, give it a few seconds, maybe about a minute, and then once that happens, it'll say installed. Then you can just drag it into your custom worlds just so it's with the rest of them. So once you put that into your custom worlds, go to players folder. You'll see nothing in here. Go to templates. And then if you scroll down, you're going to see your Super Mario Sunshine YAML right here. And you're going to get an updated version of it because of the AP World. But you always want to keep making sure that you keep up to date with the new releases because the GitHub site here will always have a new AP World. So always update your AP Worlds to get the newer YAMLs. So what you do next is, so say you want to create your own YAML. What you're going to do here is you're going to right click and then you're going to go to open with Notepad. And then you're going to see like a bunch of stuff here. And you guys are probably going to be like, well, that's a lot. How do I know what to do and stuff? This part, I honestly had a lot of trouble when it came to understanding how to do this type of stuff as well. But once I understood how it worked, then I pretty much got it. So you'll like see like the question answer type stuff here, which kind of like tells you how it works. And then you're gonna see right here where it says name player number. What you would do is you would just highlight this and then hit backspace and then type in your player name that you want to use. This is also gonna be your player name for when you generate the YAML, and then you use the client to register that you're that player. So you scroll down, you'll see things like accessibility, level access, enable coin shines. Accessibility, you'd want to do like full accessibility. You could do minimal, it'd be harder. If you're doing a multi-game, maybe it wouldn't be as bad, but solo, it basically ensures that full basically just means that it ensures everything can be reached and acquired, while minimal ensure what is needed to reach your goal can be acquired. So I would just stay with full. Basically the way you want to turn some of these on and off is like, say for level access, where this says 50 is true, 0 is not. So say if you want to use tickets for Mario Sunshine instead of the vanilla access, you would take away the 5, come to where the tickets are, and then put that as 50, and then you make it true. And you do this, and you do that same thing for the rest of these. For all these other options that have 50s and 0s and whatnot. So once you go through all of that, you go to your file, you hit save. So then what you do after that, I wouldn't take the YAML out of this folder, of the templates folder. What I would do is I would copy it, go to your players folder, right click, and then hit paste or Control V. You could do either one. So say you're doing a game where it's on the Archipelago website, like Super Mario 64 or Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga or Ocarina of Time or whatever, and you want to do a combination of those two games. Well, you have your Mario Sunshine YAML right here. And if you already made a Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga YAML or a Mario 64 YAML off the website after configuring your options and hitting export to download your YAML for that game, what you would do is you would go to the Archipelago launcher. I would always recommend being on the latest up-to-date version of it, just so you can get better results. So you're going to be on here. You want to go to generate, and then once you click generate, it's going to read your players folder. It's going to read the games that you have on there. And then after it's done generating, when your command prompt comes up, the black box, it's going to read everything. That black box will close by itself after it's done generating. So what you do after that, so once you're done with generate, you go back to your Archipelago folder, you go to output, and this will be this output folder will be the folder where your games are for the randomizer. Then after that, you just go to the Archipelago website, and then you hit start playing, and then you click on host a pre-generated game. What that does is it makes it to where the game that you already generated, your output folder will be there, which would be this one. You hit open, and then it'll tell you to create. It'll tell you download your spoiler log, create your room, and things like that. So for Mario Sunshine, because I already have a file for it, you would hit download patch file. Now what this does is it'll give you your Mario Sunshine file, but it won't do anything. It's not playable just yet. So you guys are probably curious as to how you even make it work to begin with. Well, first, you need to make sure you have a copy of Mario Sunshine USA ISO. Having the European version, Japanese version, anything like that will not work. It has to be the USA version. So what you do now is you just go back to your Archipelago client and look for open patch. You want to click on open, and then you're going to click on the Mario Sunshine file that you got from the Archipelago website from when you clicked on the download link or download patch file. Don't give it like a few seconds to think it's not working. Give it like a few seconds to a minute because it's trying to read the file. What's gonna happen is it'll come up with your Super Mario Sunshine client, and then your game will load. And that's pretty much how you do it. It's confusing at first if you don't know how to do all of it because it is a lot. And don't forget, these games are still unsupported, which means they're still in beta. So they're always updating new things before they can release it onto the main page. So that's pretty much all you have to do. So I hope this video helped you guys out, and if it did, please let me know in the comments. If you guys have any questions, I'll try to respond to the best of my ability in the comments. And yeah, I've been Trevor Neff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Why must I